Hey, brothers.
Hey,
brethren.
Welcome back to SOS podcast. Hey, Ricky. Happy Black History Month.
Thank you.
We'll say it every day for the next, however many
That's
pods
what I
we film.
expect, okay?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's bare minimum.
Did you guys see that this is the perfect February?
Yeah, I did. It
what-
did something. It
what
scratched
does
a
that
part
mean?
of my brain.
Yeah.
It really needed to be scratched. If you look at the calendar, it's like a perfect square. Like
Oh.
it starts on a Sunday and it
I'm going to
ends on a
save that
Saturday.
from when I really need something to get me.
Oh, yeah.
back. Yeah.
Look at it.
It's
It
nice
looks
to
real
look at.
nice.
It
It's
feels
nice to look
intimate.
at.
Like I have to wait to see that.
Feels intimate.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah, it's a perfect month.
It's a perfect month. We're going to be featuring a lot of products and drinks
Yes.
from, I was going to say black artists, but it
We're
isn't
all
black
artists
artists,
in our
yes,
own-
and
yeah.
creatives and beverages
and beers and wines and,
beers
all
and
the
wines
things. Yeah.
and cafecitos and
Yeah,
teas.
whatever it is.
I tried to find some tea today. That would be a fun one to do, some tea.
Yeah, I think there is. I
Yeah.
think there is one.
I went to that little store I always walk by, and sometimes they have them, but they didn't have anything today. So,
Yeah.
anyways, I miss you guys. We were out for a week. Seasonal
Yeah.
depression, seasonal flu really got us.
Sickness. Yeah, we all needed to take a break. Which
Yeah.
it's that time of the year. It's tough.
It's really tough. The blizzards, everyone was like outside and like jumping in the snow and like having a good time with the snow. And
I don't
my
wanna do that.
immediate first thought, I was like, these bitches work from home.
Yeah.
If you
Okay,
think
I work from home pretty much, but I'm not going outside. That's another reason to stay in the house.
Right. But when I see people like going, I love cozy season. I love the winter. I'm like, you fucking work from home, bitch. Like you do not have to go to work at a restaurant at 2 p.m. and leave at 2 in the morning, walking through the slush. It's all covered in dog piss. It's all black.
It's so gross
It's
right
really
now
gross.
too.
No. It's
like a
feels like a
biohazard.
hazard.
And no one's picked up our trash in this entire
I know because they can't
part.
see the bags
Oh,
in the
they can't
snow
get it.
piles.
No, there's no way. The trash is piled up like taller than I am.
Yeah.
Like my whole
You have to
mile
climb.
walk to work, and every day
It's just trash piles
it's just
of snow.
trash piles and snow
And,
pea covered snow.
It's horrendous.
so bad.
And I do have my sister's car, and I usually drive to work on the weekends because the trains are always down, and my car is completely in a snow pile. So I've had to walk in the coldest of temperatures, even
God.
though I have a freaking car. And then you can't park anywhere because there's
Well, yeah,
snow.
having a car is like, unless you have a parking garage or a
No,
spot,
it's a
it
nightmare.
doesn't
I
make
can't
sense.
touch it. Like I can't touch it right
No.
now. Like forget it. I have to walk to work, to the train, and all of the.
I wonder if it still turns on.
I know you gotta
Please,
make sure
don't
it's
do
not
that.
freezing inside.
Don't do that to me. I can't handle another. So I will say this. I drove in one of the blizzards, like when the snow was falling, like shoo, shoo, couldn't see, and I was like, I could survive the apocalypse.
Yeah.
After I did that, I was like, that was pretty sick. Like I was like, I drove in like temperatures people shouldn't be outside for. So like I felt like
Yeah, you could do like Uber,
I feel like
Uber Eats in the in the winter.
no.
No.
But I just feel like
My car's too big
I
to
know
do
what
Uber
my
Eats.
role.
You could put a lot of orders back there.
Yeah.
though. You could do Instacart.
We should do Instacart.
I hate going into the grocery store. It's too bright.
But you guys would be the best ones because you know how like the guy shoppers that girls are always complaining online
They're
about when they
horrible.
go to guy shopper, like just delete the whole order.
Yeah.
No, when I see what depending well, you know how you can put modifications if they don't have
Yeah.
the item. I put refund on everything.
Yeah, no,
I don't
don't
even
don't try.
trust you to go get another one like that.
No, don't even try.
No, it's bad.
Don't even put produce on there either.
But I just feel like
the
I know what
ones.
my
Oh my
role
God.
would be in the apocalypse, and it would be like I would be like the getaway driver.
I'm. Hey, this is dark, but I'm going. I'm offing myself. I'm not. I'm
well,
not doing it.
I'm not gonna let your body be fed to the
I'm not-
zombies.
yeah.
So
Hey, you can do what you
I'll
want.
put it in the car, and I'll put
Thank
you,
you.
maybe in the bay.
Because I'm not. I've been through enough.
Yeah.
I'm not
Maybe I'll
trying
do
to
a nice little cremation. Anyways, enough about the blizzard and the fact that I could survive the apocalypse. Should we talk about our beverage that we're drinking today?
Yeah. So we have Sorel here,
Right.
which yes, it's made by one of my friends, Jackie Summers, who's an incredible person.
I love
You
the
know,
bottle.
Yeah, so he is actually the first legal black distiller in the
Okay.
United States.
Okay, go on.
And this is his product. So Sorel is an artisanal liquor.
Love.
It's made with Moroccan hibiscus, Nigerian ginger, Indonesian cassia, nutmeg, and Brazilian cloves. It's 15%
those flavors.
ABV. It's delicious on its own, but it's even better as a modifier. and we're drinking it today in a margarita.
Yay.
So it's like a hibiscus margarita.
Yeah,
I'm very
like a
excited
spiced,
about it. I
yeah.
was thinking too for the summer, this could be good for like a spritz.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing a spritz
Like,
today,
like
but
a
I didn't
low
have any
ABV
bubbles at home.
spritz.
Yeah.
Next time for the summer. Should we taste?
Cheers.
Let's try.
Cheers.
I
Thank
haven't
you,
tried
Jackie.
this, so hopefully it's not too sweet.
I'm sure it's good. Ricky made the bev. I think it's delicious. It's not sweet at all.
Oh, it's actually tart.
Yeah, it's tart. It's actually like I did expect it to have like either some kind of like viscosity or like texture or thickness.
Because it looks like
because it looks like it on the but it really doesn't. It's
you can
super
taste the
super.
spices in there too at the end.
Yeah.
I think this is delicious. I would
It's
actually
like
love to
spice.
drink this as a spritz
Yeah.
instead of like
Yeah.
Campari spritz. Like this would be really really nice.
Yeah, it is good on its own. I've tried it
Yeah.
on its own, and it's
And
delicious. Sorry, I'm not
I like
talking in the
ginger
microphone
for
at
my
all.
belly.
Jesus Christ. Sorry, I was talking into the margarita.
I love this cocktail.
I literally was doing that.
One time I was so stoned drinking at a concert, and the tequila drink was so strong. I went like this. I was like, whoa, I'm
Whoa.
really high.
Yeah.
I was like, I thought that was gonna cool it down because it's so strong.
No, I love that. That's hilarious.
Yeah, and I was completely by myself, so it was like even.
Yeah,
you caught
that's
yourself
worse.
doing
I
it.
caught myself doing it, and I was like, well, someone was
What are
watching
you-
me. Because I was there with Kaya, but she was working, you know? So
Yeah.
I was just kind of like in the VIP area, like high by myself and going like,
Oh my god! And everyone's like,
it was something else. But it was fun.
I love that.
This is delicious. Thank
Yeah.
you, Jackie. Thank you,
Yeah,
Ricky.
Jackie's a legend. He's still. I saw him actually right before Christmas. He's
Is there
doing
different
great.
flavors?
No, just this. So
I love this.
Sorel, I believe, is a. I don't want to get it wrong, but it's like
It's a
like,
leaf.
Yeah, but it's like a a Caribbean tradition. It says here, and it's a drink. It's like a red drink that they drink. They make a tea out of it.
I love that.
So this is like a liqueur made out of
I
it.
know like
which is good.
sorrel leaves. I feel like
Yeah.
I've heard that in a.
From Barbados, the Bayesian Shores. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's meant for
Barbados to
Thanksgiving
Brooklyn.
Island.
Hell yeah.
It's America's first legal black distillery. Incredible.
So hot.
Yeah. Black history.
Happy Black History Month.
Let's go. I can be late all the time and no one can say anything. For a month.
For a month.
I love it. Well,
How's everyone's week?
should I talk about it?
Talk about it.
I hated my week. I was super sick. Obviously, we're walking everywhere. I did my job. I mean, I don't want to say I did my job a favor. I don't like saying that like it's my work. Like, I agreed to work like this private event for a high-end guest, I guess. And they just completely set us up for failure. Like, no pre-minimum. It was like about 20 to 40 people. We didn't even have a confirmation on how many people, all coming in at different times, sitting down, having full-on 3-course meals. So I'm like scrambling by myself, no organization ever at all. So like the kitchen was, you know, like, oh my God. And I
Yeah.
was like not expecting that. I thought it was such a late, it was like Sunday at 10, 11 p.m.
Jesus,
I'm here thinking it's like going to be a cocktail,
Yeah.
maybe some bites kind of vibe. I'm getting back to like when I worked at membership clubs and I would work those
No,
parties.
you
So
were
I was
doing
like,
full course.
Hey!
Yeah.
You know, and then suddenly I'm like, oh, okay. And fucking
doing coursed
presenting
out
the
meals.
specials box with all like
Yeah.
our meats on the board. And like, it was so overwhelming. And I won't name that celebrity, but wow, what a terrible tipper they were. 18%
I'm
tip.
upset about it.
18% tip.
Honestly, you know I'm upset about that.
I couldn't believe it. The rumors were true. We did look it up. It does say that online that they are.
Oh, I never
bad.
knew that about
I
them.
didn't know because I've only worked private parties. I've worked with them before. I've done parties for them before. Private parties, but it's a pre-existing minimum, so you never had to worry about anyone signing a check. So I never personally
It's included. Yeah.
had
Yeah.
experienced that was true. In fact, when people said that, I go, no, he's so great.
And
He's
then
so
you're
great.
like-
I've worked so many parties for them. But then today and I go, oh, I said, well, better get on Twitter and tweet that.
Yeah, that's
and I
crazy.
didn't, of course.
Yeah.
It was still like, it was still easy considering everything. It wasn't that bad. They did not stay late and they never do. And I expected that. And I just thought, like we opened up on a day that we didn't work for them, and the owner has a good
Do they know
relationship
that?
with them. Yeah, they did know that because they brought it up a few times, and the owner has a good relationship for them. So I do love the idea that we didn't give them a minimum. Like, it's their friends. It was a birthday. Like, you know, without the minimum, that makes the other guests have to pay, which is better for the person that they were throwing the birthday to. So
Right.
I totally get it, and it was a nice favor for them. I was just a little taken aback by how chaotic and the lack of organization, and then how we just didn't really tip the way that I expected. But it's less like, I guess, like, it's like, we should never be expecting a good tip, like, because tip is not even mandatory, it's just expected.
Yeah, but you're coming in on a day that, you know.
Yeah. And people, I don't know, like,
it's also hard with people that, you know, have like so much money that they
you're
just
like, what
throw
the
away.
fuck?
I'm like, why can't you just like throw away some money on me?
Can I roll
oh,
some? Yeah.
they must be broke.
You know
Yeah.
they're not.
I said,
yeah.
that's...
Yeah, if you're a bad tipper, I just think you're broke.
I'm just like, I
Like,
want to be like,
you're giving poor.
are you going through something?
Oh.
No. Hosting a party of that many people. Anyways, it was fine. It was just really fucking it was honestly, it was so draining. I don't think people who are not in the service industry realize how hard the whole performative aspect of our shift, especially when you're on the floor. I think at the bar it's a little different. You don't have to be so welcome. Hey everyone,
I disagree.
welcome. I mean,
I
I
disagree.
Depends on where
right,
you work.
depends on
Yeah.
where you work, totally. But like,
They're watching everything. You can't escape.
right,
So
and
you have to really.
and you can't run away. It's true.
Yeah.
No, it's true. And this is for the people who don't work in the service industry.
done
It's just
both,
like
and I'm just
the
like, ugh.
performative aspect of it is so fucking
Yeah.
draining. It's so socially draining. Like, each table is having a completely different vibe depending on theirs, and you're like performing and your voice hurts because, like, I work in a place where it's like, you know, half the menu is verbal, and like it's just like, and it's a big show, and I love it, but it's like, it's definitely like, I mean, at least for my mental health, like, pretend that I'm like, I booked a job at the theater, I'm finally on Broadway, like, so I'm like, hello,
Yeah.
like, it's
You,
like,
I mean, it helped.
it
One of the
helps me
places
get
I used to
through it.
work, like the first line of the employee handbook was "You're on stage." Like that was the first line. I'm
That's
like,
what they say all the
okay.
time. It's go time, and that does help me get through. I'm like, okay, I just booked it. Like, I performed this. But yeah, it was a really fucking draining week. And like I said earlier, to go work at a service industry in the middle of a fucking blizzard, there's nothing that feels worse. Truly,
You have to just push through. It sucks.
It's just the worst.
Yeah.
It's the worst.
It's terrible.
Yeah. Cheers. How about you guys?
I mean, my week was alright. We're all dealing with the gloominess of right now, but this weekend we had a earlier buyout, so I was there for that from like 2 to 6. It was a 50th birthday. They were so nice. It was actually like they were nice people. Yeah, it was a good buyout. And I like the 2 to 6
I love
time slot. Yep, I got there at 1. I left at 7:30. It was
Hot.
fine.
Love that.
I mean, Sunday I did nothing. There was no football, so it felt really weird. We have one more football game of the year, and I'm mentally preparing for it to be gone until next fall.
Bad Bunny.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Can't wait.
And then, yeah, I've kind of just been at home. Yesterday, I went out. I went to Balthazar with some industry friends for
nice.
dinner.
Love.
And then we went to the Schmuck 1-year anniversary, which was amazing.
Yeah, it looked really cute.
It was open bar. They had their heavy hitters. Every cocktail was still incredible, even though it was like pre-batch because it was so busy.
Right.
But it was like the way they could turn over the cocktails, and they were just perfect. Yeah. And like,
they're good.
It's beautiful. Like, to just go there and watch them work is crazy, especially in that situation where they're all celebrating, but they're still so professional, and like everything is so good. They had this giant grazing table from Lighthouse. It looked like the Last Supper. It was crazy.
That's
Damn.
so
Yeah.
cute.
It was a really good. I'm weird about industry events because a lot of them are like, you know, you've been to one, you've been to them all, but this was like a really good one. Like, this was the one to go to. And I tend to go to one per year, so we're already done for the year.
You have to come to mine.
Well, yeah, that's
Wait,
not industry to me. That's
when
like a
is
family
it?
event.
Yeah.
When
yeah.
is it?
We're doing our 1 year on the 21st.
Okay, I have to try to get that Saturday off.
I'll be there. You know, I'll be there.
It'll be a party.
Yeah, I love that. That's not industry to me.
Yeah.
That it is industry, but that's more a family fun
You're
event.
gonna have to wait for whatever that bar week is, and then you're gonna.
BCB, yeah. I mean, I was already.
I got an email from them yesterday.
Yeah, the email. I had an interview yesterday with Vine Pair, and we were talking about BCB already, and I was like, ugh. It like sent a shiver up my spine only because I was just like, oh my God, that is actually, because we went together last year.
Yeah. It's
and
like
it was
in
like,
June.
Is it in June? Why do I always think that it was in the spring?
I thought it was like September.
No, it was like in June.
It is
You're
because
thinking of
it is because when we started
else.
when we started the podcast, remember I was sick the first podcast we did because it was right after BCB.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well,
So it's not really coming, but it seems like it's sooner than
time moves very fast.
the way they're emailing us. It seems like it's next week.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
We have merch.
Yeah.
How's your
This
week? We didn't.
HK made the merch.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I
she did
made
make the
some
merch this
merch.
week. Yep. I love it.
Link in our bio.
Link in bio.
Lincoln Pirate.
I'm doing some testing out of some different kinds of merch.
They're all really cool though.
Thank you.
I couldn't pick. I mean, I just was like
That one.
that one. Yeah.
I like this one.
My week was just I started out like feeling sick, and then I got like all my days off. I got better, and then I walked to and from work like in this weather.
In the 1 degree.
Yeah.
That feels like 0.
And now
Yeah.
I'm back to not feeling great. So yeah.
I love your vibe.
Yeah. Thanks. You say that every week.
You really do?
Because I love your vibe always.
Thanks.
My poor baby.
Yeah, this is the time where
It sucks. And the service industry, like, you only get, like, what, 6 hours of sick days? Like, it's
barely.
Well, I don't
Literally
even
is-
get that. Like, I
Yeah.
don't get that
It's not
opportunity.
like
I can't
a
call
thing
out.
that's
I
the-
can't.
yeah.
I can't take like.
That's what-
I get my allotted days off. Thank God. I mean, I have to go into work today, but
You do? Why?
yeah. Well, it's my own fault. I forgot to do inventory.
You just happened last month.
She's a naughty girl.
It's okay. You've been sick. It's all right.
It does suck. It's like in the service industry, like they get mad at you for coming in sick, but then you just don't get money, and then also you get in trouble for if you don't have coverage. So it's like
Yeah.
they want, and then you go there and they go, "Why are you here if you're sick?" I'm like, I tried to call out.
Yeah, I
I
don't
tried
know
to
what
get
you want me to do
coverage.
here.
You said we need you, so like
When I'm here and I'm
now
sick,
I'm
I
here,
wasn't
and then
lying.
also like it's not like I can afford like not most of us, especially in the service industry, like we don't have the luxury to take days off.
No.
So, anyways, it sucks.
So it's just like a whiplash of like
Mhm. It's
sick,
just
better,
constant-
sick, better.
Yeah, and you just have to really take care of yourself and stay really.
And I'm not that
hydrated.
kind of person who like gets sick a lot.
I never
Like
get
this is
sick.
crazy for me. Like I'm
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
I'm not a bitch.
It's this weather. This is different. This is
Yeah.
a different
It's like,
kind of
it
cold.
like freezes inside of my nose, and then suddenly I'm like, I can't breathe.
Yeah.
Like
This is I mean, the East River has been freezing. I watch it.
No,
I
it's
believe
crazy.
like
Freezing
little
over.
ice blocks. I
One
wish there was
day-
penguins.
One day I was like, I know. The birds land on it. It's cute. The birds
I like
chill.
This is stuff that
It
I
got
like.
really close one day last week where I thought it was going to freeze all the way over to Manhattan, and I had to go to the city, and I was like, what if I could just walk over the ice? over
Damn,
the
that would be
city?
crazy. Get some ice skates out.
Yo.
I love that. That'd
Yeah.
be cool.
I would be scared, though, that in the middle it wasn't as strong, and I would
Right.
fall through.
Yeah, and it's like
Yeah.
a dead body
And then-
floating
yeah.
underneath.
It's just, I
It's like
fall on
every
it.
day on
Yeah.
Citizen app, I'm like getting like dismembered body found in the bay, and I go,
Well, since
again.
I've lived where I've lived, there was one body that washed up once, and I was
Yeah.
taking a nap in the middle of the day, and we never hear sirens over there, and there was all of a sudden a million police cars, and I was like, what is it? And I could see it.
You
Yeah.
saw the body.
You could. They were lifting it from
don't like
onto
that.
a boat.
I
It
don't
wasn't.
like that.
No, it wasn't. Not,
I don't
no, it
like
was not
that.
nice.
Yeah, I think about all the animals outside and stuff.
Yeah.
So, should I
Yeah.
tell
So
everyone?
anyway.
Any hooserinis.
Anyway,
I tell
what do we
everyone?
have in our dish pit today?
Mm.
Yeah. We have a funny one. So this girl, I've been watching her for years.
Okay, is that a story?
It's a story. It's
Okay,
just silly.
fun.
This girl, I'm pretty sure she works at Olive Garden based on how she tells her stories.
It's hilarious.
I love that.
You can kind of get context clues from what she says, but she's like done. She's like us. She's done like everything. I think now she's a manager. And whenever I watch her TikToks, I feel like I'm on FaceTime with someone,
I love that.
and they're like telling me about something that happened on their shift. Also, her speed in telling stories is perfect.
Right.
So
It's like a Flora speed race.
it's like you're locked in, and
Okay.
you're like, and then what, you know? So I'm
And then
actually
what?
use this as like and to prop this up so we can watch it together. But she's great. Let me make sure my bottle. Hurry up.
There's a couple people with her. She tells she's going to be a party. So one time during graduation season, we were swamped. The wait time was astronomical. So this lady comes in. She's in cap and gown. She has a couple people with her. She tells she's going to be a party of 8. So we congratulate her and tell her that the wait, unfortunately, was going to be about an hour, between an hour and 20 minutes. So she instantly gets an attitude. And she's like, well, why y'all so busy anyway? So I tell her that it's graduation season and a lot of people, much like herself, have decided to come out and celebrate with us for dinner. So she looks me in the face and she goes, I'm not celebrating anything. This is just regular dinner. So I say, oh, okay. Well, I didn't mean to assume, but you're all taken care of. Your name's on the wait list. As soon as we have a table for you, we'll call you and let you know. So she doesn't move. She just stands there and she's looking at me. So I say, yes, ma'am. Was there anything else that you needed? And she goes, so I go, what do you need? And she was like, well, you didn't give me a new wait time. So I said, well, why would I need to give you a new wait time? She says, well, because I just told you that we're not here to celebrate anything. We're just here for regular dinner. So I said, well, it really doesn't matter what you're here for. The wait time is still going to be the same. So whether you're here to celebrate or whatever it is, it's still going to be about an hour, hour and 20 minutes. She goes, so you're telling me that even though I'm not here to celebrate, I still have to wait about an hour just to be sat and have regular dinner? So I said, well, man, I'm not really sure what you mean by regular dinner, but whatever it is you're here to do, all I know is that it's going to be about an hour and 20 minutes before you can sit down and do it. So I asked her if she still wanted to wait. She says, yeah, whatever. She moves over to the side. Now, the lobby is crowded. There are no more seats. So she's literally standing on the side of the host stand, meaning she can hear everything that's going on. So the party that was after her was just a party of 2. I quote them, I think it was like 25 to 45 minutes or something like that. And she turns around and she's like, excuse me? So I said, ma'am, we weren't saying anything to you. She says, but if they came in after us, then why did you give them a shorter wait time and you told us an hour, hour, 20 minutes? So I'm like, well, that's because they're a smaller party. They're only a party of 2. I'm going to come up with a smaller table faster than I would a table for 8.
Right.
She goes,
A
no,
table
that's
for
not how we
8?
do that. I used to be a host for Red Lobster, and we will always seat people in the order in which they came in because it's not fair for them to come in after us and get sat before us. So I say, well, this clearly isn't Red Lobster, so you have to understand that systems are going to be different. And we do go in order of arrival to a degree, but we also have to pay attention to party sizes as well. And she goes, well, they're not getting sat before me. I'm telling you now, it's going to be a problem if they get sat before me because I came in first. I said, well, I can only sit them at a table for 2 or a table for 4. Now, if you don't want to wait, what I can do is I can grab 8 chairs and I can put them around a small table for 2 or 4 and y'all can get y'all regular dinner underway. And she ain't like that because she started freaking out a little bit and she looks at me and she goes, and you must be new because what you're saying doesn't even make sense. Because if I got here and you put my name down first, then nobody else should be getting the table until I got mine. So I said, you know what, ma'am? You're 100% correct. It should be fair and it should be in order. But just so you know, your wait time might be extended just a little bit longer because I had a party of 20 and a party of 14 that checked in before you. And they were given a longer wait time because their party was larger. But since you gave us such a wonderful suggestion, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to make sure that I don't think about putting 8 seats together until I get this 20 and this 14 down, okay? And she goes, no, wait, that's not. And I said, no, ma'am. No. You were adamant about us doing things your way, and I want you to feel heard, so I think it's best that we follow through.
I love this.
She got loud and started cursing me out again, but this time her people were walking her outside the door because she was just doing too much. And a couple of things that really stood out was that she was going to call corporate and get me fired because I was a hating-ass B who was just jealous that I didn't have a real job. And that one really hurt my feelings because I only did exactly what she asked me to do. So one time during graduation season, we were swamped.
Yeah.
Wow. First of all, love her.
Yeah, no, she is literally the best.
Love her.
Her stories are all like that too.
She's
people
good.
Are actually
She's
crazy.
good at verbiage.
I feel like she.
That was incredible.
The people she serves are like on the show Atlanta. Like everyone's crazy. Like all of her stories are people are crazy. I'm like,
I love that.
Like
First
regular dinner.
Books will be written about her.
Yeah.
I love her. That story was crazy. First of all, to do a walk-in, the not celebrating in a cap and gown.
She said we're not celebrating anything. She's wearing a cap and gown.
It's
Ma'am, what?
I go, okay, so you're just wearing it.
Yeah.
Great.
She's sorry to assume. She
And
said.
the regular dinner is so crazy to me. It's a regular dinner. Then you would actually be less priority, right?
Yeah,
because the
special
celebratory
dinners,
dinner should be like, let's take care of them. They're celebrating. What the hell? The regular dinner.
The regular
You
dinner
know what?
really got me.
When she
So
said,
funny and ridiculous.
She said, "I'm gonna put 8 chairs around so you can have your regular
So you
dinner
can get on your
top."
regular dinner. Yeah.
Is
No, she's funny.
I love this girl. What a stupid bitch though.
When does that make sense?
What?
Because then you would be looking at a restaurant of empty tables just because a party of 8.
Did she
She
say that?
does not understand how it works.
Did she say that she used to work at Red Lobster?
Yeah.
That was her.
And that was what
when
they did at
I
Red
worked
Lobster.
at Red Lobster.
and that
And I'm
Red
sure that's
Lobster
not what they do.
And that Red Lobster would never. First of all, they would.
I'm sure that
First
the
of all,
Red
they
Lobster and the Olive Garden have the same exact SOPs for seating people.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's really. I mean, first of all, when guests come in like that, I hope that they know that they're not going to get sat any faster. They're actually going to get pushed down the list.
No, and you're not even going to know. Like, we're going to play it off like it just happened that way.
The only way that it would be an exception is if they had a reservation and we dropped the ball and we're like, we're going to get you set as soon as we can.
But as a walk-in, you can do
whatever you want. But as a walk-in,
honey,
go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Go somewhere else.
Yeah.
You know what I do if they
Especially
go...
it's graduation season. She said when she came in, she's like, "Why are you guys busy?" My bad. My
no,
bad that we're busy during graduation season.
Go have a regular ass dinner at the Taco Bell cantina.
Oh, why don't you just go to the Lobster, the Red Lobster you used to work
Go to your friends at the Red Lobster.
Yeah, they'll help you out.
It's insane to me. But like, if you put your name down on a list for 8 people, get your number in, go to the next 3 restaurants and see what their wait is and see what your vibe.
I feel like New Yorkers, we will go to Bernie's. We know people, but we didn't know people there. We'll tell you like an hour and you're going to wait.
And you're going to wait.
You're going to go to Ray's bar. You're going to go to the park. You're going to go somewhere. You can come back.
Go and get a drink, girl.
It's not a big deal.
I feel like this
Get
place
a
was
Diet
in the
Coke
Midwest,
somewhere.
though.
Yeah.
So, like, it's harder.
I think she does live. She said that before.
Yeah.
It's like
you can't just like be bop around so
Yeah.
easily.
It's a mall, probably.
So, yeah. Well, the mall, too,
mall,
though.
you
That
could
would
be
be
bop
fun.
around.
Hey, I love going to the Queens Mall. I love going to that Cheesecake Factory.
Go buy a regular outfit and then
you
have a
can
regular dinner.
Yeah, you can make a reservation. I went with Helen. We made a reservation. Great. Even if I didn't have a reservation, I would still be so happy to go put my name in and walk around that mall.
Yeah.
Ugh, I miss the mall.
We should go
That's a
soon.
vibe.
Because they also have, at the Queens Mall, they have Cheesecake Factory, they have an Olive Garden, and they have a Longhorn.
Oh,
I would get a little like pumpernickel bread.
Oh, the
and
brown bread is so
breadstick.
good.
I love.
Listen, Cheesecake Factory is unbeatable to me. I don't care
Love
what
that
the
place.
occasion is.
I'm
I don't
hungry.
care if someone is like, "Oh, let's go on a romantic date." I'm like, Cheesecake Factory would make me so happy. That would be out. Honestly, for my birthday, I went to Benihana. That would have been my second choice, was cheesecake, because I did that every year growing up.
That could be a good one.
I mean, every year growing up, I did that. So I didn't do it this year. I feel bad. I need to do it. But as an adult, I go by myself the day before my birthday. I did it last year.
We should do it.
And I went to
I
the
love
mall
that.
and I went shopping and I
I
got
love
lunch
that.
at Cheesecake by myself because that's what little me wants.
aw.
You know? I should do it still like within this cold season and say I did it for my birthday.
Yeah.
I want to get it like a soups with breadsticks.
The Olive Garden soup is so good with the breadsticks. Yeah.
Red Lobster bread.
I've never been.
Red
never
Lobster, they're like cheesy bread.
I've heard about the Cheddar Bay biscuits.
And then lobster mac and cheese.
I grew up in Cape Cod, so my mom was like,
Yeah,
"We are
no,
not
you
going to
can't go
Red
there.
Lobster." There was one by the mall too in my hometown, and I never stepped foot in it.
I did go to a Cracker Barrel recently.
Okay,
and
I like Cracker Barrel. It's racist, but I do.
I don't
They,
like it.
it was awful.
I
I was
don't
like,
like
was it all just like childhood memories?
Maybe I haven't been since I was a kid.
Even as a kid, I never liked it.
I like
don't
their
that
breakfast a
anymore.
lot.
But I do feel
I didn't like
like
the energy, but my grandma loved going. We would go on
It
road
was-
trips a lot, and we would go there. and I
it was the
My mom and I would
nastiest
not do
restaurant
that.
I've ever been in my life. It was so gross. I think it was just mismanaged, like a
I
mismanaged.
think they're always. I think that's how they're supposed to be.
But the food was like microwave meals.
No, it's really
that's why
bad.
when we were kids we liked it because
No. I always
know,
had
we
a
didn't
good
know.
palate.
Well, I liked the breakfast a lot when I was a kid, and
Yeah.
yeah.
I liked Coco's. Did they have Coco's on the
What's
East Coast?
Coco's?
It's a West Coast chain.
Don't know Coco's.
They had like house-made pies in the front and like very like basic menu. It's like sandwich clubs, and that was my kid place. And I get the chocolate cake with the chocolate Oreo crust.
Ooh, that sounds
Yum.
really good.
Yeah, it was really good.
Well, does anybody have anything for their 86 list?
I have a few things.
You start.
You.
Yeah, I think my biggest one is sexual harassment.
Oh,
I'm just bringing it up. It didn't happen to me at work or anything, but I mean, it has before. And, I recently just heard a story of another female comic who wanted to get a spot, was performing at a comedy club and wanted to get a spot. And the manager's like, you know what you need to do if you want to get another spot, and completely groped her and stuff. And I'm done. It's done. It's done. Like, we will post about you. We will shut down your business, and you're not going to get anything that you want. Like, so
I'm surprised people are still doing that.
it's just like, and they're all old. They're like, they're dated. I'm like, honey, that's sexual harassment. That is so 1990. Grow up. Grow
my God.
up. We don't do that, honey.
Yeah, no.
And I'm sick of it. I brought it last week. Like even the minor stuff of like when I get ready for work and I'm putting my hair back and they're like, "You look great. Shut the fuck up. Stop looking
It's
at
like
me.
you also,
Stop
like,
commenting on what I'm
doing it now is worse because you have no excuse. You can't you can't plead like, "Oh, I didn't know, like I didn't realize." Like it's been made very clear.
I'm gonna
Not
say
even
it.
just in this industry, in every industry.
Yeah.
Don't
in every
talk about a
industry.
woman's. Okay, this is for work related. Okay,
You already did this one.
but just don't talk about what I'm wearing or what I look like at work. I don't want to talk to you about it. That's my biggest note. Another note to double down on it is like I'm so sick of working with coworkers that have a bad fucking attitude. None of us want to be here. Keep your fucking bad attitude to yourself. You're not the only one that works here. You're running around shoving people out of the way. I don't care. We're all anxious. We all don't want to be the last one here. We all don't want the last table. We all want to leave. We all rather have 1,000 other things to do. So shut up.
That's really all. Yeah.
That's it.
That's.
Hey, men, shut up. What about you guys?
Mine is not negative.
Good.
I saw
Thank God.
something cool yesterday when I was at Balthazar that I just like, it blew my mind a little bit, but it like in a good way. And it also kind of coincides with the dish pit story of being a host. Balthazar is an institution. It's been there for a long time. It's great. They do everything great. Their host and maitre d', they are still doing their reservations with paper, pen, and a highlighter.
Oh my God.
And it brought me back.
I love that. When
And
I was a host,
and
I
it
did
is
that.
so when I was hosting, we had a big ass book, and it was like sparkly white. It was a beautiful reservation book. Even the pages inside were like the paper that has sparkles in it. Like it was really nice. I remember this Portuguese restaurant I used to work at back home, and keeping the reservations that way was like. You're on the phone, you're writing it down, even wait list and wait time. It was like a whole system of doing it. You haven't seen it in forever. And I looked at that and I was like, wow, they're still doing that.
Yeah.
It was so cool to see. And I mean, clearly it's worked for them forever and it still is working. Everything was fine. We walked
saving
in
money.
and walked, like there was no one waiting in the area. Like it's,
No one has like a phone anymore. Well, Bamonte's does too. It's like,
Oh,
hello.
Bamonte's, the way Bamonte's does their
like, yell at
reservations
you.
is the best. I brought my parents there and it's like owned by those sisters and they all look just alike.
I go,
So
hello,
like
and welcome to Bamonte's.
3 of them came up to us separately on different occasions. My dad was like, isn't that lady? I'm like, no, that's her sister. They just look alike. And they're like, 1 second. He's like, I keep thinking it's the same girl and it's not. And they're just like, they're just doing it all on like their own system of being sisters and running the door. I think it's really cool.
It's really cool.
I love that.
I love that. They also have like a telephone booth at Bamonte's still,
Yeah.
which is so fun. And the Western doors in the bathroom, which are
Oh, that are
horrendous.
Yeah, I love that.
They come up to here on
Literally,
me.
I could have a full conversation making eye contact with you and use the bathroom.
The
at the
bathroom is
same
up to
time.
here. The doors literally just cover the
I love
mid
it.
part. Yeah.
It's definitely not like a bad girl bathroom. You have to actually be
So
using the
everyone
bathroom.
is using the bathroom together.
Anything
That's
for you, my
amazing.
love?
Yeah.
I have a PSA to make to all of the people who throw up in bar restrooms. Clean up after yourself. Clean up after yourself. Try. I don't care how like blackout drunk you are. Like I've thrown up in the bathroom, really fucked up, and I've cleaned up after myself. Not to probably a lot of people's standards, but I tried.
Yeah.
I tried.
Put the bad
I
stuff
didn't just
away.
leave it for the next person. I
Dude, that's
like
so
That's so fucked up.
disgusting.
and you know what? It was me. I was the next person. And I was like, great. Like, now
mean,
I have to clean it up to standards. And all I have to do right now is pee. I've been holding this pee in for
that's the other
6
thing.
You only get
hours.
one fucking pee a shift.
6
And
hours.
someone
And someone
sent me over the
great,
edge.
Yeah.
Great.
I would snap. I mean, you would hear me in the bathroom.
No, literally.
No, it's insane. And I feel the same way about using the restroom in general. Like, the men or women who drip on the toilet seat. Bitch, wipe it.
Wipe
Wipe
it.
it.
If you
Because
sprinkle
someone's
when you
gonna come in
tinkle, please
drunk
be
and
neat and
sit
wipe
a
the
little
seat.
If
too
you sprinkle
close.
when you tinkle, please wipe the seat.
Please wipe
Please
the
be
seat.
neat and wipe the seat.
Please be
all
neat
know
and wipe
that.
the seat.
Or like, what's like, put the seat up. Like
If you're a guy, right, right.
No, but
Oh,
if
for
I'm a
puking,
girl, If I'm a girl
squatting
and
anyway.
I'm squatting, I put the
that's
seat
true.
up.
I'm only
If you
sitting
can't
in my
aim.
toilet
Yeah.
or my friends' toilets. I'm not
Yeah,
sitting
I'm
on
not-
any other toilet.
No.
I actually know the level of drunk I am depending on how close I am to the
Yeah.
toilet.
Yeah,
Like
no.
if I'm bordering the seat, I'm like, oh, I'm hammered.
Yeah,
And then
I gotta hold on to
next
the
pee,
ADA,
I'm
but-
sitting, you know.
Yeah.
That's the thing is like one time
The
I
rail.
was
You gotta hold on to
blackout.
the rail and brace yourself.
One time I was blackout and like for this is like another PSA, like don't close public toilets, don't close them. I always
'cause I don't
assume
wanna
that they're
touch it.
open, and I have to, and I assume they're open. I go and I sit on the toilet. It was closed.
Stop.
My pee dripped into my jeans. I had to walk out there, and I was like on a date, and I go,
Flora.
so I peed my pants, and not in the way that you would
might
think.
No, I was actually on the toilet, but it was closed.
Because why the fuck are we closing seats? Stop touching it. Don't touch anything.
Ew, why do you wanna
In
touch
fact,
the toilet seat?
Take the seat. We should take the seats off. Like
The lids.
get it all worked up.
Do you take toilet paper to do it though? Like that's what I do. I just
To
take
lift
a little
it?
toilet paper and I
Yeah, you
to
don't
pick
put
it
your
up.
actual fingers
I do
on
this.
it.
Yeah.
Or use your shoe, yeah.
And then I flush with my feet.
I always flush with my feet. I
Always
never
flush with my
touch
feet.
it. Yeah,
I'm not
no.
touching it.
Yeah.
Not touching it.
Cause
That's a good one, babe.
there's some
Also,
nasty
like
ass
when you wipe
people
your
out
hands,
there.
throw the napkin in the garbage,
in the
Yeah.
garbage.
not on the floor.
Why does everyone throw it on the floor?
Like
I've never
this.
in my life done that.
People
To
are
be like,
out of control in places that are not their own home. And that also is a reflection on their own home. There's something in my throat. I'm gonna choke.
okay.
People are out of control.
Yeah.
People are out of control.
Yeah.
They're
hate it.
like really. If it's not their home, if
they
if
don't
they
care.
don't have to clean it up, if they don't have to do anything about it, like they have no sense of, oh, someone else has to do that.
I worked in hotels for a bit, but we'll talk about that in the next pod.
Yeah, that's a whole other can of worms. I'm ready for the check too. You're coughing.
You're
Yes,
choking.
I'm choking on. I got all riled up. They gave
Yeah.
me the black lung talking about these people. Made me
black
pee
lung.
myself on a date once, and it was a celebrity.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
now I'm choking. Jesus,
Yeah.
Jesus,
You know
that's a
what I mean? I
buzzword
had
for
to
me.
go there- and then also, I look like a drunk fucking bitch, and
Yeah.
I was drunk, obviously, because I like rushed to pee, but I wasn't at the kind of level where there should be pee in my jeans.
Well, cheers, guys.
Cheers. I love you
Cheers,
guys.
I get the check. Bye.